Well, welcome again to Real Mark Farms. Hello, Fred. That's Fred's my dog. And I just want to come back out here in the morning here, see what we got. I've repainted this. Looks pretty good. Just a quick paint on it. Um, painted this right here, gold. Painted these. This looks okay. I'm satisfied with this. What I've done here. I got a little spray right there on the chrome, but I think I can wipe that off. Yeah, overall, looks pretty good. Okay, Cindy wants to go traveling in this. I think what I'll do, we're going to get, I've ordered 2 new tires. I'm going to jack this up. I'm going to get these tires off of here. And I'm going to get the best of the 2 here for a spare, just to get me down the road. And then I'm going to get the tires back on it. I'll just, well, I got to open this door. It gets stuck when the sun gets on it. Screen's holding up. Got a little hole in it right here. Got a little hole in it right there. Something must have got stuck in it or something. But overall, looks pretty good. But yeah, she's wanting to go traveling in it, so guess we better get going. Let me go in and get the top of the tripod so I can fix this right here. I'll be right back. It seems that Cindy's got plans to paint. She's picked a gray. She's gonna get new countertops. They got that in the works. So she's painted over here to see what it looks like too. She said something about going down and getting it mixed up, getting it shook a little bit better. But I think she's going to turn to a gray with the gray counter because it's got a gray swirl in the. Okay, let's go back outside, pick up what we were doing. Let's go down and check on the chickens. Oh, I got something to show you here. There's a baby duck in here. Right in there, see? There's a duck that's hatched out. We got 1 duck so far. It's just sitting there. Let's see what happens. The 99.5, 70% humidity. We're on the 29th day, and it's not turning no more. It has stopped turning. Let's take a look on the chickies here. Well, they're out of feed. We need to feed them. Yeah, okay. We'll feed them on the way back. And the little bitty bird there, it's doing better. Because we've been messing with the trailer that he thinks we're going to leave. I ought to be able to leave him free to go in and out now, instead of chaining him up. Let's lift this up and fix this. It's a pretty day today. It's supposed to get up to 76, and sun's out. It's clean, crisp. Let's go down and see if we got anything in the traps. Check on the birds, check on the chickens, see what the turkey's done, whether she's still sitting on her nest, or whether they've joined up, see if they've gotten used to that. The sun is shining here until I get up through the shade what have you. But little copper morons running around. They got hay up in their feed, and the feed's hanging. So I might have to put the feeder up a little higher. Yeah. Still got water going. Okay. Let's carry on. Is he asleep? Yeah, he's asleep. I'll cut your tail off today. Yeah. All right. The hens are in their nest. They're sitting on their eggs. And the gobblers are still there. They're separated. I gotta get them some feed and water here. Look what I want to do. Haven't my mind to do it though. Wherever the dog is, Cindy is. He don't follow me around. Look, the ducks are mixed right in with the chicks. He's a whistling. Yeah. Did you stake his face in the water?
I did.
Okay, so he knows where the water's at. Okay, good deal. Got another project here. Well, she's sanding and messing and whatever she calls it. We're going to see what this does right here. Got a big old snoot on it, don't it? It's a blower. Look, Joshua, got bubble wrap. Bubble wrap taped to the box. What's this here? Let's see what this is right here. Let's come a little closer. Might work a little bit. Might work a little closer. How's that? Huh? This appears to be the battery. The battery. This, I would imagine, is the charger, which I can see. Oh, yeah, it's the charger. We'll go over here and retire the cobalt. Put this over here. This blower. That's the charger. Flex force. Let's see if we got it powered up any, huh? How would it go on? No. Yeah, it is. It's fired up. No, it's not. Well, here you want to see what it looks like right there. No, it's not. So look at that. And you want to hold that for a little bit.
Is that, there's a little cone that goes on it too?
I don't know.
More.
The only two, you mean as far as the blower nozzles? I think it might be down inside this. Yeah.
Oh wow. That sounds like it's going to take off.
Flex force. That's as big as you get right there.
Yeah, funnel all that energy.
Look at that. How heavy is it?
When you put the battery in it, it's going to be pretty heavy.
Yeah. Where's the air vent for the motor? Must be in the back.
See how it shows the fire coming out the back?
Yeah. Yeah. Conquer the yard with a 750 CFM.
All right.
Cindy, what's
change.
CFM? Cindy,
No.
Cindy
Centrifugal
favors
force something.
favors motion.
All kinds of. Oh, I know what else I want to do. I need to get. Well, no. I need to get in the attic.
You do
Yeah.
for
My reeds.
thanks for sweeping this up.
Yeah.
That was a chore right there. Did you turn that light on or was it on? Okay. Yeah, that flex force battery sounds like it's going to take off. That's about dried out, isn't it?
That's
Then worry about blue flowers.
yeah. That wood or whatever they're making out of.
Yeah.
All right.
Is that birds on the back of it?
There's,
Oh, that's two different things there.
yeah.
Okay, that's groovy.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna hang them on the doors? Sound like burglars getting in? Before the day's over, too, I need to get with you to go to each camera around the house, and we need to put the camera on the Q the QR code or whatever it's called to get it back on the line so we can see it when we leave and go shopping. Well, I guess that does that. This Waterloo Italian iced lemon. I'm trying to find um, a seltzer drink that ain't got no sugar in it. But yet has a flavor, you know? I'm a flavor kind of guy. It don't matter whether it's Ozempic or what it's got in it. I'm going to continually eat. I mean, I eat. When I'm not hungry, I just eat. I think it comes from a long time ago, the old pot smoking days. I really do. And I think it comes from just doing something, smoking and smoking pot and getting the munchies and that kind of thing. I think it just comes from that because I like eating. It don't matter whether I'm full or not, I'll still eat. And I'm a big fan of sugar. I love sweets. I like sweets. I love Jesus, but I like sweets. Let me show you something here. They produce a drink called a dirty Mountain Dew now. And I have always been a cream soda fan and a Mountain Dew fan. And this is a good drink right here. But I can't drink this. I'm a diabetic, and it puts weight on me, and it causes me to want more sugar. So I think I'm just going to go with the carnivore and eat meat and eggs. Meat and eggs. Got plenty of meat. Although I'm going to have to get me some more cow. Purchase another steer somewhere or something. I like to buy. I like to buy a cow, maybe a couple cows. I like to buy a couple heifers, and then I like to buy a cow that's in gestation. My first year, so I'd like to buy a cow with in gestation. I'd like to buy two small heifers and keep them and get my beef out of them. And if I have a bull, sell it. But I got plenty of friends that had bulls, and I think they'd let me use the bull, bring it over to the pasture. Because this past couple of years, I've not bought any steers because they are just too expensive. So I think that's what I'm going to do. A brother in Christ that I know, Steve Ellerby, he is willing to go in with me and purchase these. So, I mean, I'm looking for a good deal, though. We're always looking for a good deal. I don't want to rob anybody, but I want to be able to do this cost worthy, economically. Uh, I'm looking for a cow in gestation. I'm looking for two heifers, and uh, I got 30 acres to put them on. I can raise them up and make the beef, produce the beef, grass-fed beef. Been doing it, but this past couple of years, well, this past year and a half, not been doing it because it's just too costly. So if anybody out there has that for sale at a reasonable price, not outrageous like they want. If you want to get out of it and you need to get rid of her or you need to get rid of the heifers and they're too much for you, just let me know, and I'll get a hold of you, and I'll bring my trailer, and we'll load it up and get them. All right, this is my thoughts. Okay, you can comment. No, nobody ever comments. Nobody ever comments on this channel. I might get maybe 3 or 4, but usually they're from my sisters or from a friend or somebody that's RV'd here. Never do I ever get any comments. So they either not watched or people don't care. But if you've got that cow that's in gestation and you need to get rid of it, or if you got two heifers you want to get rid of, let me know at a reasonable price. Yes, you know what I mean. Poor guy. I ain't got no money.
I'm gonna have the paint shook. That was my other
Yes. Okay.
thing.
See you later. She gonna have paint shook.
That would make them over a week old.
Yeah. So they, yeah,
I
they.
disagree, but whatever.
She always disagrees. You got the truck keys down.
Okay, Fred, we'll be back in a little while. So do you need to buy more paint?
For no,
No.
no, I got almost a full can there. I guess I'm driving again.
Content.
I got every bit of it down.
That's enough to make you want to cuss.
Hey, you don't peel it off yet.
Don't feel what up.
Those reflectors.
Oh.
I'm dizzy right now. I'm cross-eyed up. Unbelievable. Well, I can't believe how crossed up I am.
Well, when you know it,
What?
that might work for the other side. There's a left and a right.
I left and right what?
Hand.
Huh?
Paper.
Hold on. Oh, look at that. I'm off. Oh, look at that.
Come on. That's good because you've got more in there.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be perfect. You know, we're talking content here. Oh, my back is pinched. I'm just glad the wind's blowing the direction it's blowing. You know? When you want the whole pelt of the raccoon, where do you shoot the raccoon at? Huh? guess you can shoot them underneath the neck. Right here.
Yeah.
You didn't have enough to run all the way across?
No, I'll have to cut me another piece.
Huh.
A little short piece.
Yeah. I forgot about that yellow tape. You need some help, love? Is it short? Wait a minute. Is it short enough to go this way? Turn it up this way. Is enough gas in there? Yeah. Okay.
I mean, either way.
Huh.
That's
Yes, ma'am. We're talking content. You cut yourself with the scissors?
No.
Was you up? Oh, you the cat.
That sign that we held up before.
The sign for what?
When we was painting before, we'd hold that one corrugated sign.
No.
Places.
No.
Red.
What are you in there for?
Get out of there. Makes me sneeze.
Why is that soaking that up like that?
Thirsty.
There's where that piece goes right there. Oh, I don't know what happened to my back. Okay, I'm gonna run up top
Okay.
and I shall return.
Okay, I'm gonna put up my mess.
Huh?
I'm gonna put the paper
Oh.
away and
You need the microphone? Okay,
you can.
thanks.
They don't want to sit and watch paint dry.
Yeah, something just caused my back to pinch. I can't. Oh, thank you, ma'am.
That looks good.
Too heavy to lift up. Gonna take it up there. Yep. Gonna have to take it up there. Yep. It's too heavy to lift. Gonna have to pull it up there. Well, I don't know how much longer it's gonna take here to tear this whole trailer down, but in between little projects, we'll get back at this. Get back. It's a big job. Get back at it as much as we can. Take a little bit of time. It's like eating an elephant, one bite at a time. Temperature's right. It's a good temperature out. It's probably about maybe 71, 72 degrees. It's comfortable. Humid's not here. Humidity, it's good. Let's see where we left off, okay? Well, we left off when I ran out of a battery on my end. But I think the last thing we did was we tore the fenders off. Okay, got some power here. I'm gonna get a pair of gloves. Stainless steel hammer. getting ready to secure everything, locking the doors up, and getting ready to go to bed for the evening. Looking around, and Cindy has been doing some painting. I think that she's going to change it from the clay color walls to like a light blue or a gray, it looks like. She's been painting around. She's doing the trim. Huh. Well, I'm going to say goodnight. Good night.